mind that you can read me like a book. This night means forever, and so does me and you. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love. But we were just interesting until something better came along.
And we should be live. Can you hear me? Where's my microphone? Yep, looks like you can hear me. Awesome. Hey everyone. Good evening. This is the first stream in quite a while. Want to first of all shout out to a driver who I know is in the chat there, Finley Cadet 77. Go check out Finley's YouTube channel. He's made a very cool video featuring me doing some karting at the weekend. So go check out Finley. Welcome to the Missed Apex round 2. So I'm currently second in the championship after the first round. I'll explain how this works when there's a few more people in here. But just very, very briefly, there are 3 races this evening. Each one has a little practice session before it, but the first race also has a qualifying session before it. So we do Formula 4 to begin with, then Formula 3, then Super Formula. The Formula 3 and the Super Formula are a reverse grid race, and we're at the Charlotte ROVAL. So it's a very, very tricky one. So yeah, hey guys, I'm good, Vlad. How are you? Nice to see you. And hi, Connor. Yes, I'm in the UK, and you guys can hear me. Awesome. So let me turn off the music, because we're going to go do some practice. We're currently leading the practice. Doesn't mean anything at all. It's just practice before qualifying. The driver's briefing is in 20 minutes, and the race starts in about half an hour, the first race. Or I should say the qualifying starts. So we've got half an hour. Oh, I missed you too, Vlad. We've got about half an hour till we're actually racing. None of this matters. This is just for pride and to really get up to speed ready for qualifying. So currently fastest championship contender, or in fact the leader in the championship is Greg Gomez. So he's currently third in the practice, and there are several drivers under the 16-second mark now. It's very, very fast at the front of this grid. So feel free to ask me any questions. I'll be looking at the chat as I go. And yeah, aside from that, please enjoy and share the stream if you want, and like the stream. That doesn't cost you anything. Give it a little like. And yeah, the racing starts, or the live sessions start in about half an hour's time.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
And hi, Mike Horrocks. How's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Right. So hopefully you can see my steering wheel. Hopefully everything looks clear. So let me know if there's any issues. But I won't pay massive attention to the chat whilst I'm doing this practice. Let me know if the sound's okay, if you can hear me over the car. Just check all the volume levels are right. Make sure there's no echoes, anything silly like that. We'll use this half an hour as a bit of a technical check. And I'm also going to try and get back up to speed and be ready for qualifying. But yeah, guys, go subscribe to Finley's channel. So it's Finley, Finley, Cadet 77. You can see him in the chat there. Go subscribe to Finley and check out his latest video. Ooh, and I'm just going to nose it into the wall on cold tyres. Luckily, this doesn't matter at all. Just got to not do that in the real sessions.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
No tyre warmers in these Formula 4 cars. And they do take 3 or 4 laps really to get up to temperature. That might be right, Connor. You might be right.
Gil, do you want to repeat your issue to Spanish?
Oh, yes. I can't connect to the Discord main voice chat. It just says connected and disconnected. I seem to remember you having it before, so how did you fix it?
So guys, you're going to see my lap times will be quite slow to begin with as the tyres need to warm up. We'll start to get representative times after about 5 or 6 laps. You see how we're flirting with the barriers. We've got a lot of understeer. Yeah, the sausage curbs are horrendous. We've got to really try and avoid them. Look at the understeer on cold tyres. Josh. Oh, thanks, Josh. Thanks for watching it. I'll read your full comment in a moment. Okay, I'll read your comment whilst I'm sitting on the grass here. And we're restarting the engine. Yeah, the track limits. It'll tell me off of the track limits if it needs to. Love the building of the car for the viewers. Any more? Yeah, I'll try and do some more. I just don't really have time at the moment, but yeah, I wouldn't mind building some more for the GX UK series. If anybody wants one.
James, it seems like Spanners has got a lot on, so he's not going to be able to help you out today.
Google it.
Okay.
And for anyone who's just joined the stream,
I don't suppose everyone could join Breakout Room 1 because I can connect to any other channel. It's just I can't connect to the main one for some reason. I know it's a pain.
Do you remember when I went to Stretton?
Yeah, you can't join it unless you've got push to talk on, James. It's not that.
I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure I do have push to talk on.
So I don't have push to talk on, and it still lets me join.
You got the bit, James, where it's orange, I think, saying something it's trying to connect.
Yeah, and it gets stuck on that, and then it'll bleep disconnected and then go back to connecting.
Welcome to other people's technical problems.
Yeah, I've had it before. The only way I've had it fixed, I was in a different group where they changed the server in the Discord. Not sure what that is. And then, other than that, it just randomly started working again. I'm not...
It definitely sounds like an ISP routing issue, so your
Finley, do I remember
router
when I
was
went to
the only
Stretton?
thing that could do something?
I have had this issue before and it kind of just solved itself like a week later. I don't know. It's literally just the Missed Apex main one. Literally every other
I'm gonna have to
voice
mute
chat
this
in any server, including this one, I can join.
Guys, how the volume of everything? How's the volume of the car and my voice? Can you hear me all right without me having to raise my voice too high? Right, tyres are starting to come on now. Look, we've only lost 200ths in the first couple of corners. Nearly at optimum tyre temperature now.
You're attacked off the pace in sector 1.
Volume's good, thanks guys. Yeah, apparently F1 is going to have a push-to-pass system. We've got a push-to-pass system in the Super Formula car that we're going to drive in the third race tonight.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Ooh, gained 600ths through there, so I'll try that technique next time using a bit more curb. Okay, good. We found a 10th in the final sector there. Our optimal's down to 15.5.
Sector 3 time is fast.
So tyres must be good now. Let's see what we can do. A bit wide there, got an off track, so that one won't count.
Okay, Brad, you need to watch the track limits.
Oh, well too deep into that, that's not going to be good. Okay, so this lap's junk. Let's wind the bias back forwards because I think I'm cooking the rears a bit. I think over the years there's going to be a massive bidding war for Adrian Newey. Yeah, I heard that today as well. Yes, I did. I used a GoPro Hero 13 Mini.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, it's really, really good. They just don't let you use it everywhere. That's the problem. So, so yeah, you can't, because you can't have a helmet camera everywhere. That's the only problem. Thanks for watching, Josh. Alright, let's try again. Bit of traffic, that's a shame. They got out of the way nicely. But we already lost a bit of time in their aero wash.
You're quickest overall. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Get a nice little toe here. But he's going wide, so unfortunately I have to lose the toe. This isn't a good lap anyway.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
20 minutes until the driver briefing, or until qualifying, I guess. Ben Edwards. Yeah, I would get a cam box. I'm considering a cam box. It won't be as good footage as my GoPro though. Such a nice wide angle, being outside the helmet.
Sector 3 times quick. Yellow flag.
Annoyingly, you keep losing a tenth or so in the first sector. Oh, too deep there. I caught the edge of the track. Oh, there's been a big crash, so this wasn't going to be a good lap anyway. I had to clear some accident damage. Yeah, I went too wide in that long, fast right-hander. Just touched the edge. How's the steering wheel camera looking, guys? Is it clear enough?
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Okay, awesome. Oh, you've been watching Stuffy streams, that's good. Yeah, tell your friends that I do a good stream with the steering wheel camera. I need more viewers on the live streams. If you think it's good.
Sector 3 times okay.
Oh, that's the barrier. Is it broken? Is it broken? Car looks fine, no damage, okay. Don't know how I've got no damage after that, but this won't be a good lap. We will get a good lap in a moment, guys. Promise. This is where I touched the edge before. You see how much better it is when you go tight? Look at that. Much, much better through there. So Finley, you're entering a karting championship of your local track. They don't allow GoPros. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, probably 50% of places don't, and then 50% of places are completely fine with it. So,
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
oh, we found some time in that sector.
Yellow flag.
Right, optimals now are 15.4. Let's see if we can finally do it on this lap. Already a tenth behind. It's not good. So much understeer. It's really, really hard to manage it. Well, we're already 2 tenths off. And then there's oversteer when we hit that bump. Oh,
10th off in sector 1.
we're going to get traffic anyway.
Next lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Right side.
That clicking noise, guys, for anyone who's new to the stream, the clicking noise,
Still there.
hopefully it's in
Stay
stereo
right.
for you. It means we're next to someone. Alright, here we go. That's a better turn 1. Okay, now we're actually on a good one.
Sector 1's quick.
It's still good. We lost a little bit of time onto the banking here, but it's still a
That's
decent lap.
15 minutes.
This could still be the best one if I really nail the next 2 chicanes.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Oh, I got sideways in the middle. It's a shame. Oh, I just went in slightly too quick. I was actually lucky to even make the chicane, to be honest, on that lap. Went in slightly too quick and lost half a tenth.
Yellow flag.
Ah, boo. That was my second quickest lap. It was still a 15.6.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Ah, I'm too deep in turn 1. Okay, we'll have to regroup and try again. That still would have been quick enough to go P1, but not quick enough to beat my own best. I'll be logging all the race weekends this year. So we're doing a video blog at each one. Alright, let's just cool the tyres slightly. And we'll go again.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
4 minutes until the driver's briefing, so I've really got like 1 or 2 more laps.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Oh, if I'd have only done that corner like that on the last lap, this would have been the quickest. Oh well.
Yellow flag.
Right, probably the last lap now.
You've just done it. 16.2.
Oh, too deep, and I had to get out of the gas. We lost time. Ah, it all flows from turn 1. I screwed turn 1.
I don't think I touched you there.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
At least we're in the 15s each time, pretty much. You know, unless the lap goes terribly, we're in the 15s. So we just need some clear space in qualifying.
That was a nice jump.
Pun?
Oh, and we've lost our steering.
But it was a nice
Last
jump.
time was at 1:15.
Because we hit that car. Right, okay, it's alright, it's driver briefing about to happen now. Let's just watch the replay of what happened there.
Yeah, big air there.
Oh, that's a shame. We broke our steering even though he disappeared by the time we got there. It doesn't matter anyway, we're going to driver briefing now. Right. Let's put this on slow-mo so we don't have all the sound. Let me know if you can hear the music. So driver brief. Where does the driver briefing go? Am I in the right place? Oh, there we go. Am I in the right place for the driver briefing? I think I am. Spanish just can't talk at the moment. Okay, we'll just wait here for a moment.
This is a race control. This is race control.
Is this where the briefing is?
What briefing?
The driver briefing.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'll try and find a different channel where that is then. Guys, is this the right channel for driver briefing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
Don't forget James is in this channel.
How do we fix that? How do we fix James?
Nobody really knows.
James Gill, what's the problem with
Right,
Discord?
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I cannot connect to the main channel. It just says connecting in orange and then disconnected and then goes back to connecting. I can join any other voice channels, just not the main Missed Apex one.
I've manually put you in it now. Tell me if that works.
Okay, what is echoing?
Yes. James?
No, it still says connecting.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, what the hell's that that's echoing?
Brad, make sure you've got push to talk on.
Yeah, okay. There we go. I don't actually know what my push to talk button is, but that's fine.
James, mic check. I've made you an admin.
Right, why is that echoing? What's echoing?
It's a connection issue, not a permission one.
I'm just trying stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to work out what.
He might need to restart his route or something.
There must be something I can
See if
change.
it's working now.
If we can go to the breakout rooms instead, and that's sorted just for this round.
I could hear Chris in the commentators channel when you add him into that.
Yeah, so it's just not the general. Okay. Well, James, don't listen to any of your instincts. Be careful in turn one. Don't wipe anyone out. All right? Promise?
I promise.
James.
So I assume you couldn't really hear me that
What's
well
that,
on that
Jose?
channel. So.
You were fine for me.
Okay, I'm going to say something in the race chat. Can anyone tell me if they don't hear me saying Quijibo in the game chat right now?
The test is Quijibo, Quijibo, Quijibo.
Could anyone not hear that?
Quijibo.
I couldn't.
So there's some people who haven't enabled their race chat properly. Game chat. Okay, make sure your game chat is enabled. I'll do the race control briefing here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to round 2 of the Missed Apex Cup. We are missing Mother. We are missing race control. Richard Molden is on a plane to Qatar at the moment, therefore is unable to do anything, but he has set the sessions up. There will be a normal continuation during session 1, so this will advance on the hour. We're going to have a 10-minute qualifying, which will set the grid for a 17-lap race around Charlotte ROVAL. Then we are into the realms of the unknown. I have practiced once on a dummy grid to set the reverse grids. I should be able to manage it. On the odd chance anything goes wrong, I just ask a little bit of forgiveness. Worst case scenario, I get a grid place wrong, but I'll be in this chat. So people who are 20th need to be vocal to me that they are 20th, and I will check the grid before I hit go. So also, there will be a fun race today, which will be a F4 race in the wet, in drying conditions as well. So imagine it's just been raining, we turn up, and now we're looking for the dry line as we go around. I hope you'll hang around for that. So all the normal things, guys, in this series, wrecking somebody else and ruining someone else's race should be treated as a worst case scenario. We do not want to ruin the race for anybody else. We don't want to be involved in crashes. I can't simulate the real life consequences of crashes, but I'm relying on the social side to let everybody kind of not want to be in there just diving down inside 3 cars and saying, oh well, if I crash everyone out, I'll just get them on the next race. So let's just try and keep it on that kind of corporate level, in a way, if you like. We're gentlemen drivers, we're all here to have fun. The big danger point here at the Charlotte ROVAL is turn 1. It is nightmare juice as we suddenly go into a walled off tunnel with no escape. On lap 1, turn 1, on all 3 races, please assume if you're on the inside, there's going to be someone on the outside of you on the exit. If you're on the outside, assume there's going to be someone diving down into that apex. And most of all, if you crash, hold your brakes in that tunnel. It's everybody else's problem. to get around you. Let's see if we can have some of us survive turn 1 in some of the races. Have fun, but you know, it's more fun if you win. Thanks for listening and have a great race.
Thanks, Spanners.
Spanners on P20.
Thank you, Spanners.
Okay, Brad, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay, guys, so that's it. I'm just going to go do a little qualifying practice, but the actual qualifying starts in about 4 minutes. Cheers, Chris. Thanks for watching, and good luck to you as well. Guys, any echoes now, or is it all okay?
The leader's just done it, 1:15.6.
How has Danny... Danny must have been listening to the driver briefing whilst carrying on driving around. Oh well, I don't mind, because he's done that on low fuel. We've been bumped from the top, but Danny is not at the top of the driver standing, so actually don't really worry about him at the moment. It is Gregoire Gomez that is our rival in the championship. So this is just my final couple of qualifying practice laps before we go to actual qualifying. Sorry, I forgot to turn the wheel on.
P2.
So unlike official sessions in iRacing, the qualifying in this is open, as in everyone's on track together, so traffic can be a problem. So getting the tyres warm, getting into a rhythm, not wasting time having an accident, all very, very important.
Car left, clear left.
Thank you.
E62 time is quick. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, the cones sometimes cause you problems, sometimes they don't.
That lap was out 1:16.4.
Oh, see, if you go wide there, you're screwed. If you go, like I just did there, you get out on the marbles, it drags you off.
2 minutes.
Yeah, the whole track is scary as. You know, there's no margin. Oops, sorry, inside car.
Clear left.
There's so many places where you can get it wrong and have a massive accident. So, the name of the game tonight, guys, is going to be finishing. Finishing is more important than winning, because if we have a bad race and we finish in the back, then we are hemorrhaging a lot of points to our championship rivals. So it's more about banking some decent points, really. The track is Charlotte ROVAL, and yes, it is dangerous. Very, very difficult to overtake people here as well. If someone crashes here, you're probably going to hit them. Not a lot of room for people.
Car right, clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oof, look how I nearly died there.
Left side.
Right, that's it.
Clear
That's the end of the practice. You can't get iRacing on PS4, I'm afraid, Finley. No, it's just for PC.
Checkered flag, P2.
I want to turn off these ads. They're a nightmare. I'll turn off the ads, guys, at some point soon. I'll try and go in and turn off adverts if I can.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
All clear on
Right, from now on, this comms channel is for very race-specific things. So you can't ask people to work with you, get out of the way, that kind of thing, ask for blue flags, but it's not a chat net for this one.
Right, qualifying. This, from now on, everything counts.
Wouldn't mind swapping EJ so that we don't get on top of each other during the session. Oh, okay.
You're welcome, Danny.
On your right. Clear right.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Okay, thank you.
19 Celsius.
Too late, lost them.
James, you can go.
Thank you.
Alright, every lap counts.
I'm gonna build a small gap.
Roger.
Sorry guys, if I'm not talking, it's just because this is important now.
That's pole.
Thank you, Paul.
Sector 1 time is good.
That cone won't have helped us, but hopefully we didn't get it stuck. Guys, I'll read the chat once I've finished.
Sector 2 is 2/10.
Oh, I completely screwed that. Didn't get damaged, but I've completely ruined the lap. Oh, that's annoying. That should have been a 15.6 easily. What an idiot. That might have been the pole lap there. Danny's going to beat me on that lap, right, so we're going to have to go quicker. We might get traffic now as well.
Thank you.
lost a lot of time through there.
Sector 1 time is good.
Okay, gained some back. Fortunately, Danny hasn't gone quicker yet. First half of this lap wasn't quite as good.
We need to find a tent in sector 2.
That wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't a disaster. Still hemorrhaging time.
Daniel, if you're not on a lap.
Is it any quicker? We're into the 8s.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Okay, car on the wall there. Lucky for us. We might get traffic now though.
That's a new fastest lap for Gomez.
Oh no!
1:15.6.
Greg's beating us. Let's hope we don't get traffic.
His last lap time is 1:15.7.
So we're down to 3rd then. Okay, we need no traffic on this lap. Because we're currently on for a 15.588. If we don't get traffic. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Oh, moron.
V2, that's your quickest lap.
That would have been a 588. I used too much curb in the last chicane.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Thank you, Mike.
Yellow flag.
Okay, we're going to get traffic on this lap, so we're going to have to build back up to it.
For Gomez, 1:15.6.
Oh, we're 10th off. And that is Greg, the championship leader, that's leading there. It's the one person we didn't want in front of us.
Off the pace.
Right, let's try and navigate this traffic and go again. How long have we got? Well, we're going to have 1 or 2 more laps left.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Okay, I can do this time. I need Trumpets not be in front of me though. Right, let's back off so Trumpets is gone. Oh no, now we've got Danny behind us. Oh no, that's going to ruin the next lap too.
Come on, Greg.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds.
Okay, that's a bad first sector. Bad first sector. Okay, we have to pull out a miracle here to beat that now. That's not going to be this lap. Oh.
Sector 1 is 2.3 off the pace.
Yeah, it's not going to be this one. I see we've got time for one more. Optimal time is still a 5.88, so we could go 100th quicker than pole if I can just do it all on one lap. It might be time for one more lap. Let's back off here. Don't want to give Tim a slipstream. I think we're going to catch Trumpets. Right, let's just try. Here we go, one more lap. Okay, good start, good start. That's our best first couple of corners. And that is the grass. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, got on the grass. Okay, so we're going to have to settle for second at best.
Really?
That's by Philpot on left side.
Okay. So let's just see what happens. Let's see what lap times come in. Oh, what did I just click? So I just clicked something. I did not mean to. Apologies. Right, here we go. These are the positions at the moment. Ah, you can't see that, can you? Move them down for you so you can see them. There we go. Move them down to there so you can see. Position. Yeah, so as it stands, it's the top. Yeah, that's it. It's the top 2 in the championship. Here we go. So it's race time. Tight at the top though. Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, Lisa's Crab Shack and Pizza Cat Flap.
Thank you, Miguel.
Okay, just waiting to be able to go to the race, waiting for the session to end. We're just waiting. Nobody's on a lap. None of the front runners are on a lap, so... thanks, Angus. Yeah, I think Matt was slightly quicker than me, but... Okay, we're just waiting now. Guys, everyone who's just joined the stream, give it a like for me. And, you know, if you wouldn't mind sharing it, that's even better. We'll get a few more people. If we get up to 30 people watching, that would be awesome. Okay, so as soon as it lets us go to the race, we will. I'm going to turn the wheel back on so I don't forget. I'll turn the music off. Hopefully won't get an echo on this next bit.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Okay, here we go.
Oh god, I'm not meant to
I can
this
hear
play
the
up.
sound of virtual engines running. It must be race time.
It's time to race with Philpot. It's time to race with
Thanks, race control.
Good job, race control.
Okay, guys. So, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, everything done. Everything done. Wish me luck. And sorry, I played the Phil Bradpot race intro. I didn't mean to do that. It's the only one I've got. $25 people in here. Guys, all the new people who have joined, please give the stream a like so we get some more people in here. Right, there is the championship leader in pink, Greg Gomez. Cold tyres for all of us. Danny Henney up behind. James Gill in the mix as well. Okay. Standing start. So I've got to do...
everyone.
You can see where I'm holding my clutch. The little blue line. See the little blue line near the chat? That's where my second clutch is being held.
Good luck.
Let's just try and survive. I should have probably practiced a pit entry. I haven't done that.
Good luck, everyone. Just, watch out for that turn one. Stick to your lane, if anything.
Temp is 18 Celsius, 17 laps. Okay, Brad, get ready. Green, green, green.
So I'm taking it easy, guys, because I don't want to lose the rear. Greg has gone off like a scolded cat. Danny's up to third. Okay, we'll just try and maintain a little bit of a slipstream.
Sorry, Chloe, not sure.
We're still within a second.
Brad, I want to track, just focus forward. Sorry, Chloe, not sure what happened there. I think that's my fault there.
Copy that, Danny, I don't want to fight.
Yeah, let's break away.
I've not really followed cars much, so I don't want to get caught out in the dirt yet. Greg's backing me up towards Danny. Hey Mum, how's it going? As you've probably noticed, everyone, it's very difficult to overtake. Like, not seen an overtaking opportunity yet.
If we fight, we're going to lose these two ahead of us.
Car right. Hold your line.
Come with me, Danny.
Hold your line. Clear right.
62 is 0.3 off the pace. Nice one, Brad. Great move. Keep it up.
Any damage, Luke?
Cheers, Angus.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
You see me giving the toe to the guy in third so that he'd start fighting with the guy in second.
You're in the lead. Incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Jenkins. Yellow flag.
This cone fucking scared me, dude. I thought it was that if you hit it, you get damaged.
It's not a chat net, Greg.
Come on, don't make it 3 wide.
Oh! Oh! He's in the wall! Okay, we've got to back off now, guys, and just try and bring it home. And that's why you need to get into the lead early. That's why I wanted to get past him, because when you're chasing, if the leader makes a mistake...
Oh, Greg's out, Brad. He's crumpled my front wing.
It's bad news for Danny, good news for me. Now we're just going to be super safe. Chance to take massive points in the championship here. Our championship rival out. So now, no pressure, but we've got to not shunt. We've got another 12 laps to go. 12 laps to go.
Steven, Danny's got damage. Don't fight, we can get him.
There's an incident in the second chicane. You think it might be Clark?
So guys, you're going to see my lap times drop off massively because we're going to completely stop taking risk.
That lap time was 1:16.4. The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds.
Let's just monitor the gap to P2.
Wait till the banking.
Okay. Gonna go around your outside.
I'm in through, Chris.
Yeah, Mike, the back marker etiquette's really good in the Missed Apex series. Everyone's really good. Cheers, Finley. Thanks for the support, Finley. Appreciate it. And thanks for watching the stream.
You've just done a 1:16.1.
I went a little bit sideways into there, nearly lost it into the wall.
Teammate.
It's very, very easy to lose it still. We're still maintaining the gap to P2, so I'm happy with that.
You're leading.
Guys, rate the move for P1 out of 10.
Let's break away, Stephen. I know with Austin, Sam and Kyle.
So next back marker is 10 seconds ahead. 8.5, cool, thank you, I'd take that.
Can I come back?
Guys, if you want to watch the race live with commentary and professional TV broadcast, click the link in the description and go over and say hi in the main Missed Apex feed. The link is in the description for this video. You can watch this like you're watching it as a TV show with commentators, professional broadcast, etc. You can say hi, you'll come over from Brad's stream, but obviously come back here when you've seen it. But go,
Let's catch some guys ahead.
yeah, go check out the Missed Apex Motorsport stream. Like I said, link in the description.
We're gaining on Alexander.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Oh, no, that's not what you want to hear as you approach turn 1.
On the bank in Jose.
So I might have started backing off a little bit too far because Dobertsberger in second is actually starting to catch me now. Awesome.
Okay, Brad, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Go on, Dan.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like green.
On your right.
Thanks, Dan.
Clear right.
The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds.
Just trying to pick up the pace a little bit now. Just stretch it back out to like 3.5 seconds just to be comfortable. As you've seen, guys, at this track, the risk you have to take to be fast is significant. So the difference in lap time between pushing and not pushing is massive. And when you don't need to push, it's sensible to just wind it in a little bit. It's much, much easier mentally to be chasing someone than it is to be, you know, trying to judge how much caution.
Turn 6. You think it might be Clark?
Alexander in P2 is really maintaining the gap well.
Carl, there's no need to send it and get us both killed.
God, that was slow. Really slow. I'm not committing to the curbs because I'm just scared of them now.
Thanks for the advice.
Alright, cheers, Mike. And again, for anyone who's joined the stream, please give it a like if you haven't already. Helps other people see it, helps YouTube promote it.
Go on, Dan.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like Smythe.
I can see smoke.
Steve Rubin, I can't get you on the straights, but that right-hander before the oval section tucked right into the curb. So brake earlier, I'm not going to mug you there, and then we can both get away.
It's not a chat room, Spanners.
Thank you, Christopher.
Gap's come down to 2.5.
Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Rubens. The gap behind is now 2.7. Your lap time was at 1:16.3.
You got damage as well, G&D? I might have. I'm also slow as shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Van Gien. In his own words.
I'm not going to overtake you anyway.
There's an incident in the first chicane.
Thank you.
Kyle, we've got a bit of a gap now. Let's just push.
What's that?
We're in lap 14. Yeah, okay. 3 more laps to go.
Yeah, I've got damage on both my front and left my rear front wing.
You've just done a 1:16.2. Okay, Brad. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Rob, if you can hear me, my aim is for you to get by losing little time.
Yeah, this track is going to be carnage in the Super Formula.
What are you doing? Why are you back?
Yeah, we've got a massive gap down in just hold position. Yeah, thank you.
Rob, just so you know, we can't hear you in game.
God, it's so annoying when people talk and you're in the braking zone. You can't hear whether the car's downshifted.
Looks like it's Rubens. Come on, Brad. 2 to go. Stay focused.
I'm going to have to turn down the in-game
Yeah, Rob
chat.
tried to reply to you and it just didn't work.
There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like Myers.
Yeah, it really screws you up when you're going for a downshift and someone suddenly talks loudly.
Careful, Colton.
Rob, there's going to be no overtaking attempt from me. No overtaking attempt from me. Thank you, Colton.
Thanks, Paul.
Still nothing, Rob.
Am I allowed to turn off in-game chat?
We'll make a special dispensation, Brad. Thank you.
I'll just turn it down.
Come on, Brad. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds.
Colton, I have damage. I know you're faster. I would appreciate
so much
you were
chat.
down, blue flag.
Just everybody shut up.
Yep, no problem. Thank you. I wouldn't ask if you had people around you, but just looking at the relatives. No problem.
There's an incident in the second chicane.
I'm just going to turn it right down. Okay, Alan, I'm just going to turn it down so I can actually hear my engine over it.
Incident in turn 1. Well done, mate. You made them all look silly today.
Okay, let's try and join the Discord again. So you might hear an echo, guys. I'll try and stop the echo as early as I can.
I hate you. I want to give Chris something to talk about.
Tim Ellis there right at the end of the race, but we've got Philpot in the commentary box with us. Brad, I mean, you decided to go early there in that early stages of the battle.
Yeah, I just had an opportunity,
I would
and
not
it might have been the only one I had. Sorry, guys, it's
the race after yesterday's practice.
Still racing, guys. Still racing.
Sorry, guys.
Brad, can you hear us?
I'll get everyone to move to
Yeah,
breakout
sorry.
room 1.
Can you hear me now?
James can join us in the Discord.
Okay, well, Brad, we can't.
Brad is currently streaming to his own viewers and community at the moment, so that's probably why he's not.
Well, let's see if we can grab Kyle.
I saw you get on 2 wheels and then come back straight, and I thought, oh, maybe it's just Netco and you didn't hit me.
Yeah,
and
I can't.
So you were
talk.
down in the.
Everybody shut up.
So.
Everybody shut up. It's so annoying.
Yeah, got in.
Right. Okay. So the problem here is, I can't unmute myself whilst I'm still driving round. Guys, just for the commentators, if they can hear me, I can't talk in the commentary box because everybody is talking in the game chat, and I'm still driving back to the pits, and I can't hear a thing. So that's why I can't talk.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Box in 400.
If comms want to talk to you, they'll drag you in.
Yeah, they did drag me in, but you lot were talking so much I couldn't hear a word they were saying.
No, they drag you into a different. They drag you into a different box, Brad.
Yes. Yes, I appreciate that, but you were talking in the game chat, and I was still driving back to the pit, so there's no way to turn you off.
Yeah.
Right.
I spent the whole race, Tim, saying, "Go away, Tim."
The predicament.
Yeah. I thought I wasn't going to attack, to be honest, because, you know, it seemed all right. I couldn't tell whether you were slowing me down or pulling me along, so I thought I'll just... we seem to be gaining on the guys in front, so... But
I think
not
that
enough,
was probably
unfortunately.
the car had the strongest pacing as well.
I don't know what push to talk button is. That one? No, it doesn't work. I can't...
Hey, Colin, apologies. I forgot that I was a back marker for a moment, so I should have been... I just let you by.
No worries, mate. No worries.
Right. I don't know where... Right, guys, just bear with me.
I crossed the line.
In the end, after the damage to his car was sustained early on ahead of Jeansy, John Cox and Miguel Morland, and then Gregoire Gomez getting up to 16th place in the end. Wow, that went under the radar and put himself in a great position for the reverse grid race coming up next, as has David Hatton, Rob DeVries, Richard Spanish Ready, and Alexandros Mervkani, who will be the reverse grid pole sitter for the F3 race, which is coming up very shortly. We'll be right back.
Hey, guys, I'm here now.
I'll tell you weekly. We are clear.
Hey, everyone. Sorry,
Good
I can talk.
guys.
Can you hear me now?
We can.
Yeah, too late now.
We're off.
Yeah. The problem is I can't. My Discord is on a different PC to my game, so I can't do a push to talk, and I have to be on push to talk to be in this Discord. So I can't talk to you unless I get back to the pit and then go manually into the commentary box. But everyone was talking so much on the in-lap, I couldn't hear what you were saying anyway because they're all in game chat blabbing. So anyway.
Okay,
right.
we won't bother next time.
No, I mean, talk to me. It's just like, let me get back to the pits first.
No, yeah, well, we need to get our ones done before, really, so...
Or, okay, in that case, let me stop at the side of the track and use my mouse to click in, turn off push to talk. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
That's assuming
alternative.
I'm unlikely to get near the front now, though, so it doesn't matter. But
well, yeah, but note for the future. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Good race, man.
Cool. Cheers,
right,
man.
I'm leaving. There we go. Right, good. We're out of there. Hey, everyone. Okay, so now we're just waiting for this next one to become available. When does it start? Start time 9 PM. Oh, really? So what happens now? Okay, I need to go back in the other chat and talk to them. Hey guys, can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me?
Sideways.
Can anyone hear me in here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry guys, just a quick question. It says the next session's up at 9 o'clock, is that right?
It's gonna be up before then.
You need to set the reverse grid.
He'll set the grid and then start it immediately, and then he'll tell us when he's gonna advance it.
Understood. Okay, so yeah, it's Christmas 2024. Got it. Okay, so I'll just sit here and wait. No problem. Thank you.
According to the email, the race starts at 2.
Okay.
Sorry, 9.
Okay, okay, there'll be like a practice before that then.
You'll be told by race control when...
Yeah, I just can't hear race control because I've got you guys deafened because I'm streaming, so I can't hear anything that happens in here. But that's fine. I'll just watch for it to go live.
Yeah, actually, I think they just let the practice expire now. It's like 15-minute practice or something, and then whenever that finishes, it goes.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, guys. See you in a bit. Right, there we go. The reason that I'm not in the chat there is because I think some people don't like being heard on the stream. So otherwise I'd just be in the chat the whole time. So let's just chill out. Let's put on the music, turn off the cam here, and we'll just wait for the next thing to start. I'm going to mute my microphone just whilst I slurp some tea. Stick with me. We've got a Formula 3 race and a Super Formula race coming up next. No qualifying for these though. So this is a reverse grid. I'm going to be starting 20th in this next one. So where I said that was a survival game, that one. In fact, have I got a camera I can talk to you on? You see me a bit closer? I don't know whether the mic is right now. Yeah, if that was a survival race, this next one is going to be much, much more difficult. So just waiting for them to set the grid here. As soon as they do, this session will become live. This one right here. Cheers, Angus. I was obviously driving pretty slowly for most of it. Yeah, great interview, Alan. Yeah, sorry. I am in the carbon fibre zone now. It's live. There we go. I think. Is it live? No, it's not live. I just had my cursor over it. So it was a different colour. Okay, it will be live in a minute. They're just manually setting the grid, that's all. Is the music working, guys? You should be able to hear it. Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. I was just saying that I don't want you to hear me on my phone, and I'm just monitoring the audio on my phone. You should be able to hear the music. If it's echoing, let me know and I'll fix it. Okay, so expectations are, it's basically survive, and then wherever I end up having tried to survive, then we'll regroup. Because it will be very, very difficult just to survive. I need to go for a wee. Guys, whilst I'm going for a wee, let me play a quick video for you. Back in just a moment. This should work. So here we go. Going for a wee. Right, guys, I'm back. Hello, hello. Sorry about that. Still waiting. I just put the ducks in because it was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll just play the rest of that video until we go live, and then you can see some more cool stuff. Hang on. I'm going to press play and I'm going to skip to the same bit in the video that you guys were at. And then I'll bring you back in once the session. A few months ago, I bought the SimLab P1X dashboard in full carbon, as well as the Race Deck XL button box for the largest Stream Deck, and a standard race deck for the normal size Stream Deck to use on my simulator for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because they look really
just
cool
leave the default settings. I think you can just,
but also because it gives me
you can
vastly
view your
more
actual
flexibility in terms of the
results.
button pressing without having
Perfect,
to
thank you.
navigate through menu screens on I also wanted
Adrian, if only I'd followed you into the pits that first lap. I thought I was okay, but
I wanted the green colors that match all the green backlighting that I have in my simulator room. And Apex Sim Racing custom fitted the green buttons for no extra charge. Once everything arrived, it was extremely simple to fit the Stream Decks. Everything worked first time, and as you'd expect from Apex Sim Racing, the quality and the finish was top level. And in terms of immersion, I love that I can now start the car realistically, and I love that when I'm changing things like the brake bias, I'm grabbing a physical dial and you can feel each notch, each click very definitely. I've assigned some of the other dials to help me very quickly change the field of view or the driver height or even the horizon, so that when I jump in and out of different cars, I can quickly adjust the settings exactly to my liking without having to find the correct menu and click a mouse. By adding this dashboard and these button boxes, I feel like I've transformed my sim rig into much more of a real cockpit. And although none of this equipment was cheap, it's definitely good value. It's exactly the kind of quality that you'd expect for this kind of money, and I'd fully recommend it to anyone looking for a high-end set of button boxes, especially if you want to pair them with Stream Decks to give you that added layer of functionality. And remember, if you're interested in these button boxes, or the dashboard for the P1X, or in fact anything on the Apex Sim Racing store, use my coupon code BRAD at checkout and you'll receive 5% off all qualifying items. And as I'm sure you're very aware if you're watching this video, 5% off of the cost of high-end sim equipment can add up to quite a lot of money. Thanks for watching. Use the link in the description to head to the Apex Sim Racing store, and if you've got any questions about these products, please ask in the comments below. Right, everyone, we're back. Sorry about that, and we're loading into the session. Sorry you heard some of the chat there. I didn't realise that by trying to get into the Discord, it would just talk over the top of the video. I need to work on the audio. Speaking of the merch store, you can buy t-shirts like this. You can buy the Oops Meatball Flag t-shirt, among other t-shirts and hoodies and stickers. Like Kart Mechanic, ? Nope, just winging it. Aging Race Driver, there's some iRacing stuff on there. Thanks, Angus. Yeah, Alan, I'm not a tech expert. Right, I need to do some practice. Here we go. So this is my least favourite car of the night. Okay, we need to move the cockpit. Right, I need to do a practice start. Here we go. Okay, so the clutch bite point needs to go to maybe here. Okay, right, I found the bite point. It's the same as the Formula 4 car. Got it. Now let's go practice. Oh, gloves. I need gloves because the steering's really heavy and it gives me blisters otherwise. Right, one more practice start. So I'm gonna bite. You can see where I'm putting my bite point on the little map there. That's not enough, so it needs to be like here. Right, let's get some laps in. God, there's Van Gene.
Disengage limiter. If exit is clear, don't cross the line.
So this car understeers a lot.
Yellow flag.
Got some serious work to do to get through the pack on this one. Radio check.
Right side. Clear right.
Right, I need to turn the sound up a bit. I turned them down too much. So this is just warm-up, guys. There's no qualifying in this one. This is just warm-up, and then we go straight into the race. So I need to get fast in this because I need to be confident to pass people. Guys, thanks for sticking with me. The racing is going to get more exciting from now on. First race was a little bit of a slow one in terms of the excitement, apart from the beginning. This is going to be a lot more exciting, and so is the Super Formula. I am not fast in these cars.
110.7. P2.
Hey Eddie, how's it going? Eddie, I'll read your comment in a moment. Sorry, just concentrating on a bit of practice.
10th off in sector 1.
So Eddie says, I used to be intimidated by Brad, but now I've seen him drive, I would absolutely destroy him. Oh, there we go. That's a nice comment. Cheers, Eddie. I assume, are we meaning in go-karts or are we talking about in anything? Wall.
The guy behind has just done a 111.3. Your quickest overall.
Okay, car's not damaged. Even though I smashed the wall.
Yellow flag.
In sim racing. Oh, well that's not hard, Eddie. I'm not very good at sim racing.
10.3.
Certainly not elite.
One's quick.
Oh, well I've never driven race rooms, so that's going to be a difficult one.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Race room's a bit of an arcade game though, isn't it? You play it with a joystick.
The guy behind has just done a 110.4. You've just done a 110.2.
That is what you have to look out for, because if that happens in the race, then we'd be out. Just wait until it's clear. Ooh.
The guy behind has just done a 110.2.
Okay, well let's sort out the audio whilst we're waiting. I did wait until there was no one coming on the thing. I think my relative box was a little bit delayed. It's because the car behind me that I was gauging from had just crashed. Whoever I just wiped out at turn 1, apologies. I was watching the relative box and the relative stopped changing, but that's because someone behind me spun and then you arrived on the scene. I was waiting till it was clear.
I'm wondering what I did there. Oh,
There's traffic behind, take care.
I was just joking, Eddie. I was just joking. I know race rooms are proper sim. I was just being mean. I was being deliberately obtuse. In what world am I taking on Max Verstappen? Not the real one. And not the virtual one either. Oh, cold tyres are horrible. It takes so long to build back up the temperature. So, fully expect Greg or Stephen or whoever to beat my time now, but it doesn't matter because there's no qualifying in this. These times are meaningless. This is just a warm-up. It's all about...
Yellow flag.
It's all about the racing and getting through the pack without crashing. So we're now in a Formula 3 car, Finny, but not a modern Formula 3 car that you see on the Formula 1 support bill. We're in an older style F3 car that you see in Euro, Formula Open, something like that.
Your quickest overall.
See that bump there? That killed me in the practice Super Formula race as well. So I need to be more careful, especially on cold tyres. If you've got any throttle on when you go over that curb, or over that bump, sorry, you get absolutely killed.
Yellow flag.
Sorry, Mark.
This race is going to be all about accident avoidance. I just hope we make it through.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah, exactly, Elf North.
was 111.1. It's just 110.0.
See, avoiding people like that is going to be key. Right, I'm actually now going to practice the pit entry.
0.4 off the pace.
I don't really care about having a faster lap time in this session. Let's just practice the pit entry in case we need to pit in the race.
Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
If I go wider, Angus, you can't get the nose in. If you go wider, it just understeers. Right, so how do we pit?
Please be aware we are advancing the session very soon.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Right, where is our man?
Box in, 5. 4, 1. Box now.
Okay, right, good. So we practiced the pit entry, that's
Leader is
fine.
just 109.8.
Wow, that's fast. Oh, it's only 3/10 quicker than us, and we didn't actually get a full session, so. Okay. Be advancing session very, very soon, I think. I'll just wait here until they advance. So, in fact, let's do another little clutch practice. So it's like there, right? Yeah. One more. Okay, yep. Here we go. Let's do it, guys. Guys, please like the stream and enjoy the race. Here we go. Let's hope we get to the end. Oh. God, I'm in the chicane. That's how far back we are. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Wow. So because it's a reverse grid race, we're all the way back here. This is dodgy as. Dodgy as.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh my god. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Starting in the chicane is an experience.
Okay, guys, same as last time. Try and get through turn 1. That's the big time
The
point.
track temp is 19. The air temp is 18 Celsius. Heads up,
No!
green.
I jumped the start!
Go, go, go. Black flag.
Oh no! My finger slipped off the thing. Okay, well.
There's an incident in turn 1. You think it might be? Give her eyes.
Clear left, car left, clear left, right side. You're in the middle, clear left.
Let's just get back and serve the penalty.
Right. Right side.
Oh no, how long? I bet it's a really, really long stop and hold. Oh, that was. My finger came off the wrong of the two clutches. I was trying to find my bite point, and my finger slipped. Well, that's not ideal.
Well done, Brad. Good start.
The problem is, that's actually going to be a longer pit stop than if we... Is it just a drive-through, or is it a stop and go? So we got a bad start and a drive-through. Good job we practiced the pit entry.
I'm pitting in.
Yeah, pitting in, pitting in.
Watch your speed. Pit lane line speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Do I have to stop?
Box in 5. 4, 1. Box now.
Hang on. Why am I changing things? Maybe I didn't actually need to stop. I've just changed tyres and filled with fuel. Maybe it was just a drive-through. Oh, I don't know.
Take 6 clear. Don't cross the white line.
Why do I just served a penalty. Why do I still have a black flag? What is going on?
We need to come in for this penalty in the next 2 laps.
Oh my god, it was just a drive-through, so I just stopped for a pit stop for no reason. Oh my god. Oh my god, I could have just driven straight through. Okay, this race is a nightmare. This could not have gone worse. We're gonna come last. I didn't even want to stop in the pits. I just thought if I stop, then I definitely will serve the penalty. Oh, that's a nightmare. That is a nightmare. So we're also going to be at the back for the 3rd race. What a nightmare. Oh, what a nightmare.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
I didn't even know there were drive-through penalties in iRacing. I thought all the penalties were stop and go.
4, 2, 1. Box now.
I didn't even know that was a thing. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. And now we've got a long race of driving around at the back.
If it takes it, looks clear.
That's all we needed to do. Oh. What a nightmare. Right, well I guess we just drive and try and get as high up as we can, but we're just nowhere. All we can do is hope for people to crash. Even if they crash though, we're probably behind because we've done 2 pit stops.
111.7.
What a nightmare race. So actually, we could have just done a drive-through and still been in the hunt. It's the second stop that kills us. Alright, so we're at 20 seconds to the next car. Let's just go and see what we can do.
22nd place.
Are we actually... No, we're not. We're 25th. If we can get inside the top 20, then we'll have a front start for the next race. So it's reverse top 20, so we need to be 20th. If we can get to 20th, then we're all good, but we need people to crash for that. Oh god, Greg's in second. Nightmare. Greg's in second. Apparently we're 27th on my map.
Hey Daniel, I wouldn't mind fully flagged earlier than later if you're able. Make that difference.
There's an incident in turn 4. I think it might be Rubens and Stoner. E20, that was a 110.1.
We're 26th, we're not 20th.
Incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Rubens. Alright, Brad, the next car is Cox.
So we're 27th. Yeah, my little My little thing is wrong.
On your right. Clear right.
B19.
That can't be 19. It's not 19, is it? '23 apparently. Oh, we need a couple more places. Without the first pit stop, we'd have actually been completely fine.
10.2. There's an incident in. Turn 8.
What I didn't want to do was a drive-through, and then
Incident in. The first chicane.
I didn't want to do a drive-through, and then that mean it didn't serve the penalty, and then have to come in again. But I ended up having to come in again anyway. I don't know what my it says I'm in 20th, but I'm definitely not in 20th. That's wrong.
Go ahead then.
14th.
I'm not in 14th. Just ignore what he's saying. Looks like I'm in 21st. Is this next one for position? No, this is lap traffic. Trumpets is 8 seconds up the road. Can we catch 8 seconds by the end of the race?
That's the new fastest lap for Gomez. 110.0.
We've got to catch Trumpets. We've got to catch Trumpets. .3. How many laps have we got? We should have enough laps. So let's just push and not make any mistakes. If we can get reverse grid pole, that'll be a bit of damage limitation.
B15.
It's not 15. Ignore him. I don't know why it's wrong.
There's an incident in. Turn 1. It looks like green.
Right, 6.4 seconds now to Trumpets.
New fastest lap for Gomez. 109.8.
So we're currently in P21. Ignore what it says on that timing tower. It's not correct. We're in P21. I've got the actual positions in a different screen. The actual iRacing screen. Oh god, Mike Stone is going to hold me up into the chicane. Mike, no, why are you so slow?
All right.
Half a second.
Hold your line. Clear right.
We're still 21st. We still need to catch Trumpets. He pulled away a bit there. Right, we have a visual nearly. .2 seconds now. 5.2. We're not in P18, guys. Ignore that. That is incorrect. We're in P21. I've got the official standings on the left. For some reason, my timing tower is flawed. .3 to Trumpets now. I'll try and drag the official timing tower on in a minute.
But you have no rear wing.
There's an incident in the second chicane.
No! Why did there have to be a car backwards? That has just lost us a bit of time.
Fuel looks good. P17.
Half distance.
Just done a 111.6.
We've got to catch trumpets. 4 seconds now. Right, guys, I'm going to drag the correct timing tower over in a sec.
Incident in the first chicane. We think it might be Myers.
This is the official... Oh no, I'm going to get a penalty for that. That's the official timing. You can see we're still 21st.
Place.
He's going to want to fight for it because...
Turn 6. Looks like it's Ward and Smith. Incident in turn 8. It looks like Harper. There's an incident in turn 9. Incident in the first chicane. Looks like it's Harper.
2 seconds now to trumpets. Don't know why he's going so wide into there.
What?
This really isn't good.
Okay, we're 20th now. We're 20th now.
17th place. The guy in front is Oki.
Okay, so we now have reverse grid pole. I'll still try and get a couple more places just for the points. Oh, we're going to get held up by this guy. Oh no, actually, you got out of the way. Thank you, Chris.
B19.
Still 20th. Traffic. Trumpet's doing a great job. Do we even want to overtake him? Or do we want to just stay 20th for the reverse grid pole?
I do.
He wants pole.
Clear right.
If he was a little bit quicker,
Brilliant. Nice one.
I'd have stayed behind him, but we need all the points.
P15.
You never know, other people might crash up ahead, so we might pick up another couple and just get a couple of scraping the barrel points. Cheers, Finny.
Okay, Brad, push now. We can catch this guy.
Who's up next? Not sure if we can catch him. Oh, I really threw away a lot of points in this one. I threw away points with the jump start, and I mainly threw away points with the not just serving a drive-through, sitting in the pit, doing an extra pit stop and sitting there, having the fuel put in, having the tyres changed like an idiot.
P14.
Few laps left. We might get the next car, you know. Four seconds in like 3 laps.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, it's actually only 2 seconds now to Adrian Clark.
Okay, Brad, the next car is Clark. There's an incident in turn 6. You think it might be Smythe?
Thanks, Donald.
I'm not sure I want to pass him. I'm not sure I want to go past him, so I want a front row start. It's top 20 reverse, right?
P20.
I think it's more important. I think it's more important to be on the front row than gain 1 extra place. I think it's more important to be on the front row. So P19 is second on the grid, right? I'm just going to wait behind him. It's more important in the Super Formula. It's more important to have a clear run to the line, off the line. I don't actually want the place. Hey, Josh. We're just going to sit behind him and take 19th so we get front row start. Alright, let's see if that pays off. Obviously, we could have easily had that position, but the top 20 reversed, I'm pretty sure. It's not a full reverse grid. It's not a full... It's the top 20 are the ones that are reversed. So we lost a lot of points in that because our title rival won. But... completely self-inflicted though. What a moron. Jumping the start. Jumping the start and then serving an extra penalty for no reason. Cannot afford to do silly things like that.
Ah, it's alright, man, well done. I was just trying to get quick on the finger around commentary, that's all I was doing. Oh, sorry.
So we could have potentially had 18th, or 17th, sorry, there. We would have definitely got 18th. I've never driven an X30, Josh, so I don't know.
Look out for the pit.
So, yeah, basically, I don't want to start behind another car in the super format. I just want a clear run to the first corner. Matt was just a bit too slow, Trumpets, to stay behind him. Okay, right. Let's just leave that because that was painful. Let's turn that off, music back on. Let's see what the points are looking like after that last race. So I'm back to 12 points behind him. That's a shame. After we gained so many points in that first race. Let's see what happens in the next one. Okay, so it's not live yet. Just going to go talk in the chat.
Tiny little spin was really annoying.
Hey everyone, can you hear me again?
Yes.
Yep. Hello. Just to confirm, I think someone probably was answering, but I couldn't hear. Top 20 reverse again, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, you're P2 now.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah.
Trumpets isn't going to be gridding, so.
I offered you the chance, Brad, to stay behind me in 20th.
I considered it. Down. It was just too early in the race. That was all. And I thought maybe there could have been 5 other positions up for grabs, in which case it was worth pushing on. But
no, understood. But then you weren't in the chat, so
yeah.
I asked the question, and then I looked like a total dick. Like, oh, Brad, you want to pass me because I'll give you permission. But that wasn't really the point. I knew where you were strategically. Anyway, yeah, I have to go to work in half an hour, so. I don't think
it looks like it'll be John Cox in first, and then Hole in second, and then Brad in third.
Thank you, everybody, for being patient while I learned how to drive this track.
Wait, why is the grid different?
Because it looks like somebody fell down. Looks like maybe Luke.
No, I finished 19th.
I know, but you're 18th in the actual results.
Yeah,
somebody
I got a massive penalty, so I got 21st.
Finished chicane.
I mean, you'll still win the race, don't worry about it.
It was more just about having a clear under turn 1. I was deliberately trying to have a front row. I still don't quite understand the maths, but...
Someone got a 40-second penalty that dropped them behind you.
But you said you're not starting.
I can't start. So I would have been...
So there would be a hole to the side of you, but there was a in front of you.
Second, maybe?
Okay, so
if you were 18th, I was 19th, so I would have been starting second. So you do have a whole shot to the right.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Sorry, I was just confused. I thought someone said I was going to start third. I understand now. Thanks, everyone.
I don't know where you will start, but I can't start. So regardless of your starting position, there will be nobody in second. So there'll be space there.
Copy. Thank you.
And I'm sad because
I just had an entirely self-inflicted nightmare race where I jumped the start and then instead of serving a drive-through, I tried to take a stop-go and that wasn't a stop-go, so I just had an extra pit stop for no reason and still had to do the drive-through.
Oh, that's the worst.
Those are the worst, yeah. But that's still better than just taking too much curb on the last lap of the first race when you're like 16th, which is what I did.
Does anybody have experience during the practice starting the SF in the middle of the chicane?
Yes.
I did it yesterday. And it didn't work.
Very
Do
carefully.
you have dual clutch?
Well, I'm not going to be in the middle, but I'm just hoping that everyone who is in the middle of the chicane won't spin right in front of me.
So the people are going to spin in a straight line as well, so.
Yeah.
It's the SF23. You always start it carefully. It doesn't matter where you are.
Oh, yeah, in the middle of a chicane.
Right, guys, there we go. Just muted them now. So we're just waiting for the session to appear. And then looks like we've got P2 then. Starting place for the next race. So that's what we will wait for. They're just setting the grid. Cheers, James G. Okay, so we'll just chill out here. We'll wait for the next race to get underway. This is going to be crucial. So there is the potential for some more damage limitations. So we're now, what are we? 12 points behind in the championship. What's the scoring? Scoring. What is the scoring? How do we work it out? Season scoring. Right, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, that's heats. Is it heats? Here we go. So, P1, how far down would he need to finish for me to get back in the lead? So, P4, P5... P5 is 18 points behind. If I win, and he has to finish second to retain his championship lead. Okay, because there's a 12-point gap between first and third. So if I win, our championship rival, Greg Gomez, has to finish second. Okay, so we need to win, and we need to hope that Greg doesn't get up second. If I finish second, where does he need to be? Where did I see that scoring? So, if I finish second, 53, what's 10 points behind? That'd be 43. If I finish second, he needs to finish 6th. Okay. There we go, it's live. Angus, no I haven't. I've never been to Lid. Never been to Landau. I have raced at Clay Pigeon once. I have raced at Hooton. And I've raced at Elo. Never raced at Fullbeck. I've been to Fullbeck obviously, I've never raced there. I've done some laps at Philpot now, but not thousands. It should show as available in a moment, hopefully. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. Just waiting to join. You can't see, I'm waiting for the join button to appear. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what we can do.
It'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck, everyone. I'm gonna mute this channel again in just a moment. But good luck, and let's see if we can finish.
Brad, what happened to you? You ruined it by starting third.
I shouldn't be starting third. I should be starting second.
Yeah, because Matt left. Matt was going to go second.
Luke got it. It's going to be an empty grid spot. Why didn't... I wish you said.
Okay, we were talking about it.
You were out.
Yeah, but I wasn't here, so...
It doesn't matter that much, hey.
So it means you'll probably start on the P3 grid slot, and then grid 2 will be empty.
Right, okay. No problem.
But okay, so you ruined it even more?
Yeah, I just jumped the start.
Oh, no!
I jumped the start and then served an extra penalty for no reason.
Can I ask a question? When Luke jumped the start, somebody told him not to race because he jumped the start, and I deemed that not to be a thing. I deemed that you could still race.
Yes. Yeah, that was me who said that. I just...
Can you still race? What do you think? I made a decision on the fly.
I think under black flag, you're not supposed to race. In normal motorsport, if you're under black flag, you can't race people, I'm pretty sure.
Right, let's get some practice in. This thing is absolutely horrendous on cold tyres. We need to turn up the force feedback. I need to move this little map thing, this little thing out of the way. Here we go. Need to try and remember the gears. So in both of the practice races, I crashed this car whilst leading over the bumps at turn 1. So I should be starting second, guys, I think.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oof. Okay. There's a chance here to make up for the problems I caused myself in the second race there. See, look how easy it is to spin over the curbs, but you've got to take them.
P3.
So, need to find a rhythm where I'm not likely to spin. It's here that I normally spin, over that bump. It's going to be terrifying, this race.
Yellow flag.
Thanks for sticking with the stream, Finley. Oof.
Clear left.
The leader's just done it, 114.8. That's a new fastest lap for Harper, 102.6. P10. Sector 3 is 0.4
This is sketchy.
off the pace. Fastest lap for Smith, 101.8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Sketchy. There's Alex Van Gien in front.
Sector
And
2
Alex
time's
Van Gien in the wall. Yeah, much faster. Much harder. 10 seconds a lap quicker.
Yellow flag. You're quickest overall. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Too fast into that.
Sector 2 time is good. The leader's just done it, 101.7. That's a new fastest lap for Harper, 101.4. That puts you 0.5 quicker than second place. Sector 3 times quick. Yellow flag.
Keep going too quick into that right-hander.
Sector 1 time is good.
Lost a lot of downforce following that guy there.
The guy behind has just done it, 101.0.
Got to watch out for that curb. Okay, so that's my last chance at using that curb. See how it completely nearly destroyed the car. Slower and tighter into there. Look at that. That's a time gain. Quite a big time gain. We can go a lot quicker than this. We can do 59s. Yeah, you're going a lot quicker in this car.
The guy behind has just done it, 1:00.9 seconds. Sector 2 time is okay.
I've got a lot more time than me.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Oh, I didn't get it down through the gears. One gear too high into there, absolutely ruined the lap.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Had to avoid that rejoining car. We can do a 59 if I actually get a clear lap in.
fastest lap for Gomez, 1:00.7. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Must be nearly time for the race. Okay, here we go.
P2, that lap was at 1:01.6.
Okay, this one's going to be a low 1 minute if we don't get held up. Or if I don't lose the rear. Oh, our tyres are overheated now.
Okay.
Ruined it. Ruined it. Oh. See how easy it is to lose the car. That was going to be a 1 minute point 4 if I hadn't screwed up.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Right, let's back off so these guys are out of the way. Here we go.
You're currently 2.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.0 off the pace.
Okay, that obviously screwed us up through there. This can still go fastest this lap.
Sector 2 time is quick.
That helped. It's not going to be quickest, it'll just be a bit closer if I don't screw up the last corner.
Yellow flag, watch out. Good lap. That's your
Look at the
fastest
bumps.
so far.
Christopher, I looked at it, you can't just turn in.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
On your right.
No slipstream this time though.
Fastest lap for Gomez, 1:00.4. Sector 2 time is okay. You're now 0.3 off the pace.
Right, this can be the one. Oh, not with traffic. Compromise us a bit there, and we've got more traffic here.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
And we've got a spinner. That's annoying.
Right side. Still there.
Yeah, that'll be good, but Josh, I don't think I've got enough subscribers to do that.
P2. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Right, maybe a clear lap now. See if we can get a clear lap in.
You're currently 0.4 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 1:00.8.
Right, we can beat the leader's time on this one.
Sector 2 time is good. Yellow flag, caution. Your quickest overall, that lap was at 1:00.3.
Okay, well, the car's broken. Luckily, this is just practice. I can't get out.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
There we go. Right, I guess we can do a practice start. No, that's too much wheel spin. Let's try again.
Traffic behind. Yellow flag.
So easy to spin the wheels.
That's the end of the session.
Okay, right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. Let's just see if we can finish. So first thing to do is turn on fast repair and turn off fuel and that kind of thing. Fast repair on. Tyres off. I guess you can't refuel in this car anyway. Okay, you can't refuel, so that's fine. Let's not jump the damn start.
And remember, the fun race is after this, and it is F4 in the rain.
P2, the track temp is 19, the air temp is 18 Celsius. Okay, Brad, get ready. Go.
Right, now survive on the cold tyres. Don't spin on the cold tyres.
Well, come on, guys. That was not what we talked about.
I'm just tickling it around on the cold tyres.
I got damage,
Remember, if we win,
Nice start, mate, well done.
Yeah.
Greg needs to finish third or second. Right, I need to actually push now because these guys won't be going slow. We need some temperature in the tyres.
You're now in the lead.
Let's get some temperature and then push moderately hard. Right, don't want him to close up anymore. I just didn't want to push hard on the cold tyres when we didn't need to.
Incident in, turn 13. It looks like Moreland.
Oh, he's down to 1.2. We're going to have some traffic to negotiate in this race. I didn't brake hard enough there. He's now within a second.
The guy behind has just done a 102.0. Incident in, turn 6.
Right, we'll now push a little bit and try and break away.
There's an incident in, turn 7.
So we'll have bigger problems if we let him get right on our tail.
You're leading. The guy behind is now 0.7.
He's pushing. But right now he's the only one in contention.
Second chicane, incident in turn 1. It looks like pattern. There's an incident in turn 4. You think it might be Spanner? That's your quickest lap in this session. The guy behind has just done a 101.6.
Really?
There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like it's Cook.
Had to back off there in case there was a crash.
Alright, Brad, don't let this guy distract you. About you, mate. Incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Myers. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. There's an incident in the first chicane. It looks like
That's the next corner.
There's a new fastest lap for Gomez, 101.5. There's an incident in turn 13. You think it might be Warland? Fastest lap for Gomez, 101.1.
Car behind just vanished. Must have had a disconnect.
Gill behind us now, 8.2.
Thank you, Dick.
New fastest lap for Gomez, 101.0.
I know you're fighting, guys, but blue flag. We've got to be super careful. Because I don't want one of these guys to crash in front of me and then me pile into them.
Incident in turn 6. You think it might be Spanner? Okay, Brad, you just cut the track.
Thank you. Lost 3 seconds in that fight.
Thank you.
The gap to Gil behind is now 6.6.
What position is Gomez in? He's not in third, is he? So that's okay for us. I'm just being very, very careful. Lap times are slow, so I'm just being mega careful.
Thank you.
You could have warned me there was a car behind, but you're welcome.
I did, sorry.
This car is actually harder driving slow, but I've got to take the risk out of it. What are you doing, Dan? What are you doing? Whoa! Wandering in the middle, and then he's stopping! Jesus Christ! Whoa, Dan. That was a bit close, man. Jesus. Dan. Come on, man. Why are you not letting me through? Dan, I'm lapping you, man. Whoa! Dude, please, if you're going to stop in front of me, please let me through. Oh, and again! Dude, you nearly killed me 3 times!
Alright.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Hold your line. Clear right.
Woo!
Okay, Brad, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Thanks, chat. So, where's Greg up to? Say 11.
Behind is now
Okay.
3.0 seconds.
Daniel, blue flag.
I had to nearly stop dead to avoid Daniel several times. Like, and it's not a problem with someone being a bit slow, but when you've got the leader right behind you, just like pull off line.
Okay. Final warning on the game chat, please. It's going to take 2 seconds in a moment. Not what the game chat is for.
Yeah, sorry, what I was just saying was, if you are slow and you've got the leader behind you, all we're asking you to do is just allow them through rather than fight them.
That's your quickest lap in this
And he
session.
probably wasn't meaning to fight, but by staying on the racing line and basically stopping the car at each corner, I very nearly rear-ended him 3 or 4 times. And then had to squeeze through up the inside. That was like, I'd be mortified if I did that to a leader.
What the heck? Sorry.
Apology noted.
What's Greg up to now? E10, okay. I'm definitely not pushing for lap time. Remember, I can do 59s on a real fast lap here. 59.5 is the fastest I've done. And I'm a long way off because I'm just building in massive caution everywhere. Oh wow, James Gill is only 3 seconds behind us. I might need to pull my finger out slightly. P9 now, always.
Fastest lap for Williams, 1:00.9 seconds. Incident in the first chicane. It looks like Myers.
Still got 8 laps to go.
The gap to Gill behind us now, 3.4 seconds.
You gotta go right behind you.
There's an incident in the first chicane.
Jesus!
Myers.
Almost died again. And lost a second and a half to the guy we're fighting. Again.
Thank you.
So I have to build in so much caution. Because James is chasing, he can afford to throw caution to the wind of it. Right, choose the boost button. Problem is now, if we get held up by some more traffic, James is going to be on us.
The guy behind has just done a 1:00.8. New fastest lap for Gomez, 1:00.5.
Yeah, guy behind's fast, I know. So we couldn't afford to lose all that time.
Oh, sorry.
The gap to Gill behind is now 1.5. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
More dangerous traffic. 4 laps to go. We're going to get held up in the chicane. Thanks, Adrian. He's right on us now. We could really have done with not being held up by back markers earlier on.
Distracted. Defend your position. We got now Colton Myers up next. Colton, your car is glitching, just so you know. When I'm near you.
I'll let you know in turn 1.
Stay focused. We can win this.
Letting me through on the inside was not the most helpful thing there.
10th off the pace in sectors 1 and 3. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Lost me a good 6/10 for letting me through there. Oh, and now Gil's spun. Gil's in the wall. That actually isn't what we want because that's an extra place for Greg. I could have held Gil behind because I've still got loads of boost left. Where is Greg now? Oh, he's in the top 7. He's going to be in the top 6 now. He's probably going to make the top 5.
Your lap time was 101.9.
I still had 150 seconds of boost left, so I could have been using almost every lap.
Well done, Brad. Great win. You deserve that today.
Mark Greenhow in third place, and Kyle Power gets 4th place on the last lap there. Sounds like we've got Brad in the commentary box with us.
Hello, hello. Wow. Another race where I basically just had to try to not crash.
Brad, be honest with us. How hard were you pushing there? Because I'm really struggling to believe that you had two big challenges in that race.
Yeah, so I was extremely cautious. I was driving with absolute caution. Probably a second and a half a lap slower than I would have been had I had nothing to lose. But I had everything to lose, and I was pretty sure if I won that race and Greg didn't finish third, I'd be leading the championship. So, having spun in both of the practice Super Formula races from the front, I decided I'd not risk spinning again.
Well, I think your math is good because, well, either way, you've won 2 races tonight, and Greg's had a difficult one in the F4. So, yeah, probably you are our new championship leader. So, does that mean we're going to entice you back for the remainder of the season?
I was always planning on doing all of these races, so unless there's some real good reason why I can't be here for one, then I'll be at all of them.
Oh, fantastic. Stuffy, anything you want to add?
Just how much was you sweating, Brad, when you saw James on
64 kilometers per hour.
rearview mirror? Because he was closing you down, and then he spun it behind you. Of course, he was taking it cautious, but there must have been a little bit of a worry of a fast car coming up behind you.
Yeah, so I knew I had a bit more pace in hand, obviously. I knew I could push a lot harder if I needed to, but I didn't want to. And the fact he was getting closer did worry me a bit. But the main worry was all of the traffic, because in these cars, the closing speeds are huge between someone who's pushing pretty hard and someone who's struggling. And there were a few times I nearly rear-ended slower cars. So yeah, that was my main worry. James, I knew was going to race sensibly. I knew I had a lot of boost left. I still had 150 seconds of boost left at the end. So it was mainly just trying to keep it on the island.
Okay, great game, Brad. Well, great stuff, Brad. Thanks for coming and having a chat with us. Let's go through the results then.
You were on your push to pass. Is that what threw you?
Yeah, just the curb.
Oh mate.
I could have won that.
Yeah,
Live stream. Let me just mute these guys, and then I'll sort you. Live stream. Thank you so much for following along. Thank you for joining me for this evening. I don't know when the next one of these is, but I'll keep you informed and I'll schedule the stream. Thanks for all the likes and all the shares, and yeah, thank you for watching. Go check out my latest videos. We've got a video racing karts, teaming up with Cameron Das. We've got essentially a review of the ADX Arrive and Drive experience at Rye House, so go check that out as well. Give them some likes, and I will see you soon. Next video coming up will be the race report from first round of the GX UK season, which is coming up in 2 weeks' time, so look out for that. And hopefully we'll have a Phil Bradpot's rookie reset in between now and then too. So from me, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to set the outro on, and if I can find it, where's the outro? Where's my outro on my... Oh, here we go. Yeah, the end button. And I'm going to go talk to the guys. But thanks again. Love you. Bye.